Taylor Swift, Blake Lively, two names that almost everyone in America recognizes instantly. And yet right now, millions of people are searching for a sentence that feels strangely incomplete. Taylor Swift texts to Blake Lively. Not a quote, not a headline, not a confirmed event, just a question. No screenshots have appeared, no messages have been released, no official confirmation exists. And still, curiosity keeps growing. So the real mystery isn't what the text said. The mystery is why so many people want them to exist. This topic didn't rise slowly. It didn't build momentum over weeks. It surged. Google Trends shows a sudden spike. The keyword jumps into breakout territory. When Google labels something as breakout, it means interest didn't grow gradually. It erupted. That kind of spike doesn't happen randomly. It happens when curiosity reaches a tipping point. When someone types Taylor Swift texts to Blake Lively, they aren't really looking for messages. They're looking for insight. They want to know, was it emotional? Was it supportive? Was it personal? Was it influential? People believe private messages reveal truth. More truth than interviews. More truth than statements. More truth than headlines. And in a culture obsessed with authenticity, texts feel like the most authentic thing possible. Taylor Swift is not just a pop star, she is a cultural force. Her music shapes conversations. Her silence sparks speculation. Her friendships become headlines. She exists at a rare intersection of fame, influence, and scrutiny. Every move she makes, and every move she doesn't make, is analyzed. That level of attention changes how even the smallest detail is perceived. Blake Lively occupies a different kind of fame. She is known for her work, her public image, and her balance between Hollywood visibility and privacy. She doesn't overshare. She doesn't chase controversy, which makes her association with trending curiosity even more interesting. When someone who values privacy becomes part of a viral conversation, people assume something meaningful must be happening. Taylor Swift and Blake Lively have been publicly connected for years. They've appeared together, supported each other's work, shared moments without spectacle, no scandals, no public conflicts, no drama. That calm history creates contrast, because when drama is absent, the internet fills the silence with questions. People assume depth, and depth creates curiosity. This is the turning point. At some point, discussions reference Taylor Swift privately supporting Blake Lively. That phrase is vague, and vague language invites interpretation. Private support becomes private communication. Private communication becomes messages. Messages become texts, and suddenly the word texts takes center stage. Not because of evidence, but because of imagination. Texts feel intimate. They feel spontaneous, unfiltered, unpolished. People believe texts reveal personality. They believe texts reveal truth. In an age where public figures carefully control narratives, private messages feel like forbidden access. That illusion is powerful, even when no messages are visible. Here's how curiosity becomes dominance. One article sparks discussion. One post amplifies it. Creators react to the reactions. Soon thousands of users search the same phrase. Algorithms detect repetition, and repetition triggers amplification. Trending lists, suggested searches, recommended videos. At that point, the topic becomes unavoidable. Not because it's confirmed, but because it's popular. It's important to pause here. As of now, there are no confirmed texts released publicly. No verified screenshots, no official statements. The story exists in discussion, not documentation, and that distinction matters. because curiosity without facts can quickly turn into misinformation. There's another layer here. Public fascination with private communication is often stronger when it involves women, especially successful women. People question motives. They search for emotional narratives. They assume hidden meaning. This trend reflects how society consumes fame, especially female fame. This story isn't really about texts, it's about access. Why do we want to see conversations that were never meant to be public? Why does silence feel suspicious? And why does speculation travel faster than confirmation? These questions go beyond celebrities. They reflect how modern attention works. So no, this isn't a story about leaked messages. It's a story about curiosity. It's a story about celebrity culture. And it's a story about how the internet turns unanswered questions into viral moments. Tomorrow, the trend will move on. But today, one phrase still dominates attention. Taylor Swift texts to Blake Lively.